Perception is reality. That's what I want to talk to y'all about today. You know, we're all born into this world ignorant and with our eyes closed, open. Either way, we don't understand the language that the people around us are speaking. So for some time, we're just lying around crying and hoping that someone will understand the language that we're speaking. And somehow it works out. And you join a bond with, hopefully it was your mother or your father, but you bonded with someone and you two began to understand each other. And as that bond continued to grow, the understanding became greater until one day you were able to speak the same language as your mother, your father, or whoever your caregiver was. Well, our relationships as we've grown and grow older should not be much different. The process is basically the same. You meet someone and you're ignorant to who they really are, how they really are, and you two have to learn each other's language. It seems unfortunate though in this society that most people are not that interested in anyone other than themselves. So relationships don't last as long as they actually could. The potential rarely sees the light of day because the passion from the physical connection is so strong, so fast that, people meet, have a couple of conversations, and next thing you know, we physical. Well, that's 3D. That don't last long. It's like feeding a wild animal. If you feed them, they're going to keep coming back looking for food. But that's the extent of your relationship. If that animal catch you out there with no food, I don't know what might happen, So, relationships, like I say, are not much different. And we have to be aware of that. Everyone at some point in time, if you're watching this video, have heard someone say, I met the representative. Well, yes, you did meet the representative, but the representative isn't separate from whoever that real person is that sent the representative. But unfortunately, unless you take the time to get to learn the language, then you won't ever get to know that. So then once you learn that language and you two are speaking the same language, you have developed a bond at that point. You understand each other. You've invested time in understanding and getting to know one another. That's the true birth of a relationship. So when people struggle in their relationships, and all of us do struggle in relationships, it would help us all if we could just take it back to the basics and say, well, let me see. Do I understand the language? Do I understand the words that's coming out of this person's mouth? Or am I just waiting on my turn to speak? And when we step back and do that and actually listen to what the other person is saying, take our emotions out of it and just listen with an attentive ear, it's amazing what will happen. It is absolutely amazing. Because when a person is speaking, the person speaking is well aware if the person that they're speaking to is paying attention. Attention is not something that you can hide. It can be felt. Attention is felt. Even a blind person can tell when someone is paying attention to them. You can feel it. It's an energetic pull. So if you're paying attention, you might as well be listening and not just waiting on your turn. So anyway, I just wanted to drop that one on y'all, and we'll be talking.